America loves roller coasters. Since the first roller coaster was built in 1884, they have become just as much of an American pastime as baseball, apple pie, and the 4th of July. With modern technology invading every facet of today's amusement industry, the simple classic rides from the 1920s golden age of roller coasters can once again be facing extinction. Because of promotional aid from preservation groups like the American Coaster Enthusiasts, classic wood coasters barely hovering over the brink of extinction, like the Blue Streak and the Leap the Dips in Pennsylvania, are able to continue to operate in their original historic glory. But long-lost classics like the Crystal Beach Cyclone, the Airplane, and the famous Long Beach Cyclone Racer are trapped in unflattering two-dimensional form, waiting for the day they can be once again viewed in their more impressionable three-dimensional form. That's where I come in. Hi, I'm Tim Cole, a fledgling artist, cartoonist, photographer, and roller coaster saver, living in San Diego since I was born in 1960. The project I am seeking funding for will be a chillingly realistic model of the twin-tracked wooden Cyclone Racer, which operated on a pier over the water at Long Beach, California, from 1930 to 1968. Before the Queen Mary, this ride was made famous, not only for its dominating presence across the Long Beach skyline, but for its appearance in many B-films like The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, Gorilla at Large, Strike Me Pink, and It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Since I was 5, I've been fascinated with drawing or recreating things I found to be of special interest. All my work is done by hand. I use no fancy computer programs, just a pencil, a ruler, and my eye for detail. I simply match photographs with one blueprint layout and turn them into three-dimensional works of art for use as inspiration for other artists and student engineers. In 1982, while doing on-site research for my first model project of an abandoned historic landmark known as the Belmont Park roller coaster, my passion led me to become one of the leaders and designers to have the actual coaster declared a landmark, saved from the wrecking ball, restored, and reopened to the public in 1990. My color palette design helped win the Dipper a prestigious Orchid Award by the American Institute of Architects in 1991. In 2002, I completed my second model, the Wicked Crystal Beach Cyclone, that premiered 10 years later at the exhibition of the National Roller Coaster Museum at Dollywood in Tennessee. My latest project of the last 4 years, the Airplane, will join its counterpart as part of the museum, but not before appearing before thousands at San Diego's Maker Faire in October 2016. And the National Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions Expo in Orlando, Florida this November. It is hoped my model of the Cyclone Racer will generate interest and expedite actual plans currently being reviewed by governmental agencies for the actual rebuild of Fred Church's last coaster. Please help me raise a minimum of $3,600 to be used towards research and material cost to bring the Cyclone Racer back to the form in which it makes its best impression. Reaching my ultimate stretch goal of $5,000 will bring the model a quality to which will provide me an opportunity to break new ground. The sooner I reach my goal, the sooner I can determine if I can have the project done by September 15th, 2018, the 50th anniversary of the Cyclone Racer's last day of operation. Eventually, the model will be donated to the National Roller Coaster Museum and Archives for future displays promoting preserving these landmarks of American heritage. Thank you for your donation. Both Pepper and I appreciate it. May your days be filled with many happy hills and pepper kisses.